I mean, I don't know how many times it has to come out. I don't know how many situations have to come up. I don't know how many women have to say what happened. You guys will never believe it. You will never, ever, ever, ever step up. I think the third one is the third one. I think it's that. It's just unbelievable. Share screen down at the bottom. Hit play.
No, Epstein is dominating the news once again, and his relationship with Trump is under scrutiny. While you were dating Epstein, can you tell us how close these two men were?
Did you share it?
They were best friends. I dated Jeffrey for a period of more or less, I think about 4 or 5 months. And the only friend that he would mention every time we saw each other or had a phone conversation was Donald. And he would share a lot of anecdotes, plenty of anecdotes. And yeah, they were very close, and they were up to no good.
And how did Epstein talk about Trump? Sort of what was the quality of those anecdotes and how he described him?
Well, there was a time when he mentioned that he had to check in on him because he was unwell and very upset about something that had happened. I remember because he was late to pick me up, and he was explaining why he was late. They were just, it was such a long time ago, but it was just that was his bro, that was his wingman. It was clearly, I'd hear about Ghislaine and I'd hear about Jeffrey. And I met Ghislaine in his house. She would come wafting in and out the home in New York. So he was clearly just someone that he talked about all the time. And again, I met Jeffrey the second time, and we started dating based on the reintroduction that happened at the Plaza Hotel at a Christmas party in 1992 that Donald Trump threw. And they were very, very close.
So let's talk about this incident, alleged incident in 1993, where you say that Trump groped you in front of Epstein. I do want to note that CNN has spoken to 3 friends of yours who confirmed that you told them about this alleged incident over past decades. Can you tell me more about what happened that day, and particularly how Trump and Epstein interacted?
Yeah, and before I get into the details of what happened, which, obviously I told you guys and I've shared with multiple outlets, the specifics of the assault that happened, I want to point out that I was polygraphed before I did all of this by one of the most renowned examiners in the world. Michael Wolff has hundreds of hours of interviews with Jeffrey Epstein, where Jeffrey confirmed to Michael what the two of them did to me long before I came out and told you all of this. So those are 2 critical.
Now we all know that you guys don't care about the victims. You guys don't listen to the victims. You guys don't care at all. But, it's kind of crazy to see women saying this stuff. Look at this Melissa Johnson. Not one woman ever said in the Epstein interview that Trump assaulted them. This is a blatant lie.
Well, we just showed you.
We can
A
give
woman
you
that said it.
There's one, but in the Epstein files, there were accusations that came out. I hate it for you guys, man, that y'all live in a fucking news media bubble that don't tell you the fucking truth. Like, this is accusations came out.
It doesn't matter how long ago she was his girlfriend.
Right.
She said it happened.
This was in the 90s. Like, so you gonna be okay with a president raping motherfuckers in the 90s and now he's the fucking leader of the country? You cool with that? But anyway, that is untrue. If we can share the screen and show you the story of the files that came out where the new accusations against Trump and the girl who filed them. They said that we don't know how true this is, accusations. We don't know. But new accusations definitely came out. This is another accusation. He also was found liable for a rape that he did for another while. So, I mean, you guys, you see Diddy, everybody, Diddy, he's a rapist, Diddy. We love screaming that. They have never been able to prove anything on that man, but we all screaming it. But when it comes to Trump, somehow he's getting the benefit.
Because he's white.
Somehow he's getting the benefit. Everybody's like, no, he's a great guy. He didn't do it. We don't believe the women. Polygraph isn't evidence because it's okay. Like I said, man, you guys are okay protecting rapists, and you're telling the women
they got 1 or 2 of their uncles in their families that's doing it.
I mean, dude, they're sitting here saying they are fighting against the women who say they are the victims. You're not a victim. You probably deserved it. Like, dude, y'all wow, dog. Y'all wow, man. This dude openly admit that Trump and Epstein were best friends.
Hugh Hefner did not have underage girls.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He had a whole bunch of women, but we've never said he was raping. But he definitely was a pervert. We know that. I mean, he was a pervert. But, that type of stuff was glorified back then. Biden is, oh my God. Y'all say anything, bro. Fine, give me some proof, brother. Show me something. The Democrats always find an Anita Hill when they want to take a good man down.
How was Trump a good man?
Damn, dude. Hey, I mean, to be on the side of the people that are the people who are accused, and you're always on the side of the people that are accused, and you're always against the women. Eesh, that sounds like a rapey pattern to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't always be on the side of the man. You can't always say that the women are the people that are lying.
Like, she shouldn't have put herself in this situation.
Yeah, you have to all realize that
men
maybe
do dumb
it's
shit.
you.
Y'all just perfect.
Like, man, fuck. Like, we all, like I said, with Bill Cosby, with P. Diddy, with all of these people
Uncle
that
Tom
had
61, you can go on YouTube and find the rest of that clip.
And all the people that had accusations against them, people were immediate to go online and call these people rapists. They're okay with calling all of those people rapists. But Trump found liable of rape, and several women saying that he did this stuff, and best friend is a rapist, and hear him on video about talking about grabbing women by the crotch when he wants to, and
or how about he goes into the dressing room of women whenever he feels like it because he can.
OJ was found not guilty, but he was found liable of murder in that courthouse. And you know what y'all go with? OJ's a killer.
Because he was found liable.
Why is it different?
Because it's a white guy.
When it's Trump. Why? He was found liable. OJ found liable. Y'all call OJ a murderer. He's a killer.
Uncle Tom, do your job. Go find it yourself. How about that?
I don't get it.
We're not playing the rest of nothing.
So
just
she says
you keep asking.
She went into shock because when it's hitting in brazenness like that, which is Donald Trump's forte, you go into shock. And you know the way she's describing him grabbing her? Remember when that girl was like, Donald Trump, Cubans for Trump. You see the way he was grabbing on her? He was all on her hips, all on her arms, all on her shoulders.
Oh, what about the way
on her? Like,
he grabs his daughter by the hips?
Dude is freaky. And the way she was describing,
and the way he look at his daughter,
it sounds like the same way that he was grabbing that lady. Like, for real. But she was describing public entitlement to her body, zero concern about consent, the normalization of sexual violation in powerful spaces. And this story does not stand alone. It matches other allegations from numerous women over decades. And it even matches Trump's own word on Access Hollywood tape where he bragged about doing
I grab bitches
exactly
by the
this
pussy
kind
and
of
they
thing.
can't do nothing about it.
How he grabbed women and they don't do anything. We all remember the quote, I just start kissing them. They don't even wait. I don't even wait. I don't even get consent. When you're a star, they just let you do it. Grab them by the pussy. That's not taken out of context, man. That is what this guy said. Your president, your God, your Jesus. He openly said he's going to grab women. And you guys are, yay, he's great. Oh, I love him. Now, to be absolutely clear, these are allegations. Like I said, Trump has denied many accusations over the years. But I've seen people lose more with less accusations. I've seen people lose everything with less accusations.
All the accusations this
I've
man
seen
got.
I've seen people lose their NFL career
with
lose
one
everything
accusation.
with one accusation that ends up not even being true in the fucking past, but it didn't matter. It's over. You had an accusation against you, but with this guy, he gets a pass.
For decades.
He gets a pass. But there is also a legal record, civil judgments, multiple accusers, audio records, Epstein's connection documents and logs and photographs. He's in all of those. But Bill Clinton's in them too. Fucking dog, y'all, man. Your whataboutism, man, is the only way y'all do shit. That's how y'all do shit. Well, what about him? So he doesn't get accountability because someone else. That's the way it works with this guy. Why doesn't he get accountability? Why, when it comes to him, it's always, what about him? Like, it's weird as hell. It's weird. Dude, if Biden was ever in any situation where he was raping people, I am not going to protect him. Sorry.
I hope Gregory DePhillip 9107. I hope you don't have any daughters. Talking about women will let men do whatever they want just to get some money. I hope you don't have daughters or granddaughters.
Wow, that is a disgusting,
I hope you don't have a wife.
Disgusting thing to say, bro. But these are the people that they vote. That's his voters. Women do whatever the rich guys say. Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys, dude. Pedo, rapists, protectors.
Man.
Openly.
And they going hard to protect this man.
Openly. Like it's
out of
disgusting.
all the accusations this man done had over his life,
no,
like this
I
man
wouldn't.
career supposed
Bill
to be
Clinton Bill Clinton was one of my favorite presidents since the 90s. And if anything comes up that Bill, he's in a lot of this shit, and I have lost a lot of respect for Bill kicking it with these people. And if he has anything that is going to make him look guilty, put his ass under the jail. And if he was the president right now, I would be saying impeach his motherfucking ass. I am not with raping.